Alright, yo, this is game 2 of the finals between the red team and the blue team, green team, wow, colorblind much, who we are about to introduce, but it will be on Airfields, once again by ShadowUltima, the red team in the upper left. It is Team 4 the win, ProProProPro and happydeath going double Neo, double Iron 1, making Rattlers at the top. Pretty weird.
And in the bottom right on the green team, you have Team Carrot with Wreckz and BboyDeyo. Wreckz in a Helix and bringing Seekers is going to be having a very bad day when this hits level 7, going against that double Neo composition.
Oh my, they can actually command mode the Rattlers to the top, even though the map bounds prevent you from doing that. The units, the nav mesh exists up there apparently. Oh boy, and they're actually on Y.
That's dirty.
Oh boy, I didn't realize that. So now happydeath going with the, you know, distract here.
What even good at?
I guess doing fort damage maybe? This is craziness.
That's a lot of fort damage.
That's a lot of fort damage.
It worked. Last minute Gaddy's coming out. That's already half the fort down though.
It's already half the fort down. They might be able to survive this, but then they're at a huge disadvantage being such, much more sensitive to drops and quick rushes.
Yeah, they're just going to get dropped all day.
Yeah, I mean, they're at about a quarter health. The green team definitely needs to start, you know, turtling up a little bit at that fort. No lunchbox
already
in the loadouts.
ProProProPro still at level 1, and happydeath at level 2. Wreckz and BboyDeyo both gaining 2 levels from that exchange. happydeath saying, I'm just going to do it again.
Yeah, and
command modes around the top.
I don't think they need a command mode. I think they just need to set it to
And
wide.
going around the bottom, so they're just going to suicide all these Ratters straight in. This is an all-in cheese attempt, and it is probably going to work, because these Ratters on top are unscouted.
Oh my god, that is craziness. Needs to body block, needs to put some stuff down, but that is it. ProProProPro and happydeath, really taking advantage of that map. That was, I didn't realize you could do that. Yeah, but, I'd like to point out that
that was not their map selection.
That was not their map selection, and also, this is the kind of thing that needs to happen so we realize what types of properties custom maps need to have. So, ProProProPro and happydeath, super pro at, you know, finding holes in things like that, finding ways to take advantage of things like maps. And now we realize, okay, maybe we need to cut the nav mesh or something like that, or put even more obstructions if we actually want these things to, you know, you can't.
I'm wondering how they did that. Because Stuart and Overkill had tried to do the exact same maneuver in a previous game and were unable to.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's really weird. We got to clarify that. We got to fix the map. But at the very least, we now know, and maybe happydeath and ProProProPro can clue us in on what's the cause or how to actually do that. And we can get it fixed. And from now on, maps won't have that specific problem because we've, you know, made it public. Anyway, ProProProPro, happydeath, taking the win over BboyDeyo and Wreckz. So Team 4 the win in first place. Team Carrot in second place. And Team Smelly Sandals in third place with a fourth place. Didn't win any games except for that weird one by Council Hacksaws, due to weird brackets and people not showing up. Anyway, alright guys. We're going to do a couple of giveaways at the end of the tournament, so stick around. Don't go anywhere.